Hey Virgo, it's Suzanne here to do your weekly reading for March 23rd through the 30th. All right. Alrighty, so we're going to start off with a couple of oracle cards. These oracle cards are just for you this week. All right, so we'll be looking at you and your person, but these two cards are just for you. All right. All right, so you are going to be represented on the top, and your person will be represented on the bottom. In this particular deck, I will let you know ahead of time that as far as the court cards, we have the princess, which is the page, the prince, which is the knight, the queen, which is the queen, and then the knight in this deck is actually the king. All right, so just so you know ahead of time. This is the Millennium Thoth, I should say, deck. Whoops. And this below here is the Thelema deck. All right, so let's get started. We're not going to turn these cards over just yet. All right, so I want to see the first card out for you. All right, so we have Seven of Cups. Can be card of choices. Very unusual for me, but the way I'm doing the reading this week is I'm going to be turning over all of the cards before I get in depth with the reading. All right, so we have the Prince of Swords, which is like the Knight of Swords, okay? And then we have the High Priestess. All right, and then we have the Nine of Cups. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to add up all of these cards first to get your theme of the week. All right, so we have 7 plus the Knight value is 3. Okay, so 7 plus 3 is 10. And then the High Priestess, which is 2 plus 9 is 11. So we have 21 as a total. So your theme, it breaks down to a 3, which is about communication. All right, so this is what we're doing first with each side here. All right, so Virgo, we have the Hermit first for your person. Then we have the Six of Cups. Then we have the Queen of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So adding up the cards here, we have number 9 and 6, which is 15. The Queen holds a value of 2, which is 17. And then we have 10, so we have 27, which breaks down to a 9. All right, so your focus is, your theme this week is about communication. This person's theme this week is about vision, having vision for what's next. All right. Okay, so let's break this down here. Let's take a look. All right, so this person has the Hermit, or your person has the Hermit, and that is, of course, that's your card, right? So when we look at the theme of the week for this person, I feel like they have some type of vision when it comes to the connection with you. And this connection, Six of Cups, this could be somebody that the fact that the two of you could, I feel like, have known each other more than have known each other in the past. In some way you were connected. This person felt connected to you in the past in some way. It could have been that you dated in the past. It could have been that it could have even been a subtle interaction that the two of you had. But you definitely had a connection in the past. And that's, I feel like, why this person is focused on you somehow in their future. Now we have Queen of Cups here for this person. Queen of Cups is about, being in a very deep emotional space. Also right next to the Six of Cups, which, I feel like there is, a very strong emotional connection. This person could in some way have unconditional love for you. And with the Ten of Pentacles, this person has the idea that there is abundance within this connection. For some reason, this person feels like there's abundance within this connection. So we'll take a deeper look at that. For you up here, Seven of Cups, remember, your theme of the week is about communication. So we have Seven of Cups and Knight of Swords. All right, so this is, a situation where, you might be presented with a lot of choices, and Knight of Swords, you might be in the energy of making a rash decision. Okay, you might be overwhelmed with choices in some way. And then we have the High Priestess here, though, which there's a sense of knowing about this choice that you're making. Okay, so I feel like it's a choice that you could be making without a lot of thinking. It's just like, it might be about reaching out to this person, and you do it without much thought. Like where, maybe a month ago, it might have been unheard of for you to do something like that. And now it feels like, yeah, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to reach out and talk to them. What do I have to lose? And the way that this person's energy is, it feels like it would go very well for you. I feel like this person would be very, very receptive. I feel like they've done some thinking about you, a lot of thinking about you recently. We have Six of Cups and the Hermit right next to each other. They very easily could be considering you a soulmate, and they see the opportunity for, potential long-term with you. So moving over here, Nine of Cups, you might say to this person, you know what, I just have this feeling like, I know we haven't spoken in a long time. I just have this feeling that I needed to reach out to you. And you're doing this because, I feel like this person could be your Nine of Cups, could be what fulfills your heart. They could be a wish coming true for you. All right, so I want to clarify. I want to clarify Knight of Swords because I feel like that is a potential rash decision, like something that you do without thinking. And I want to clarify the High Priestess for you too. And then for this person down here, I want to clarify the Hermit. And the Six of Cups. All right, so Prince of Swords for you, we have Four of Swords. Which is, interestingly enough, Four of Swords can be overthinking. So it's like, I feel like you're going to do it anyway. I feel like you're going to, reach out to this person without a lot of thought. And I feel like this might creep in for you. Like you might have a tendency to overthink before you do this. But I feel like it's a choice that you've already made that you're going to do. We can get one more card for that one. Exactly. Star. You're doing this because Nine of Cups, Star, because this person, feels like a dream come true to you or feels like your heart's desire. High Priestess, clarified by the Prince of Cups, which again is the Knight of Cups, which is a romantic offer. That's what you are getting that sense. You're getting that feeling like this is something I need to do. Even though, from the outside perspective, you have a lot of choices. There's a lot of different directions you could go in. But the overwhelming energy here is that this person feels like your heart's desire, somebody that was important to you in the past, somebody that's important to you now, maybe for different reasons. Maybe you have realized something that was, particularly special about this person. And I feel like they have realized that about you as well, because we have the Hermit, Virgo, which is your energy. Why is this person thinking heavily about you? Queen of Wands. I feel like you were somebody that made this person feel like the Queen of Wands, or when the two of you were around each other, this person's best self came out. This person was their best self when they were around you. Or this person sees you as their Queen of Wands, and this person, sees you as beautiful, as confident, as somebody that lights up the room, maybe sees you as handsome. It doesn't necessarily have to be, a feminine energy. Six of Cups, clarified by Queen of Pentacles. All right, so we have three queens here. It's almost like this person, I feel like because these three queens are here, and this just came to me, this person got to see every side of you. They got to see that fiery side of you, that passionate side of you. They got to see you possibly, at work. Maybe this is somebody that you worked with, but they got to see you at your best when it came to work. They got to see, how you, how you gave love, how you gave unconditional love. They appreciate all sides of who you are. And, it's pretty notable that the Queen of Swords is not here. So that tells me that, if this person or if you cut this person off, they don't hold it against you. And vice versa. If they cut you off, they're not in that energy any longer. All right. So what I want to get here from these two main cards in the middle is, what is your intuition telling you this week? Remember, your theme is around communication. Their theme is around vision. They have vision, especially with 10 of Pentacles here, and with your card here, they see a huge potential with you. This is somebody from your past, without a doubt, with 6 of Cups. Somebody that's very nostalgic for you. All right, so let's see what your intuition is telling you. All right, so we have clearing negativity. And then we have creation. And look at this. This number 39, that breaks down to a 12, which breaks down to a 3. So again, I feel like your theme of this week is about communication. And what is this communication about? It's about clearing some type of negativity that I feel like you could have had with this person in the past. This person does not hold, from what I'm seeing here, this person does not hold any negativity towards you. So it's about you, the communication that you need to have with this person. It's about clearing negativity for you. Clearing, whatever low vibration you might be carrying when it came to this person. It's about clearing that negative energy for you. Why? Because there's the opportunity to possibly create something new again with this person, creation. By clearing that negativity allows, a new cycle to start between the two of you, if that's something you want. If it's not something you want, that's okay too. But clearing this negativity, if this has been something that has been dragging you down in any way, or something that you have, felt has been, something that's been on your back or on your mind in some way, I feel like it's important for you to get it out, because this person does not see you in the negative light that you may see yourself in. And up here, we have the 9 of Cups, we have the Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups, and the Star. So, it feels like you might still have love for this person that you want to share with them. And if there is any negativity that you carry when it comes to this person, it's completely about releasing it for you. And that allows a potential new beginning to happen. Maybe an unexpected new beginning for you. But either way, it feels like something that your intuition is telling you that you need to do. And that's why we got that rash energy. Like, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to have a conversation. What can it hurt? And I can tell you right now, it's not going to hurt. I feel like it will go better than you expect. All right. So Virgo, that is what I have for you guys. I know that I only did 6 readings on Friday, and I can tell you I'm still dealing with this. I bit my tongue in the weirdest place, and you might still hear it in my voice. I feel like I'm still not talking right. But where I bit my tongue, it's created a little, sore, and that sore keeps rubbing a part of one of my teeth, and it's just taken a minute for it to really get better. And every day it gets a little better, but it's still there, and I feel like I aggravate it every time I talk. So that's why I couldn't finish the other readings last week. It just wasn't going to happen. So I apologize for that, and I plan on, of course, doing Friday readings this week. We'll get the Monday readings out, and and hopefully just pray for my tongue. I need some help. Anyway, have a great week, and I will talk to you later in the week. All right, thanks so much. Bye-bye.